Hello everyone, I'm Cheswick44, also known as Balai, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wartales. New game to give a go, and this one actually only came out like, what is it, a month or two ago? Something like that. And while it was in early access for a while, when I saw it, it actually interested me a little bit, and I guess I was curious enough. This is something that could, last us for a couple of months until the game I'm planning on doing later happens, so hopefully this'll work out well. As far as I know, it basically involves you effectively making a mercenary company and going around taking care of jobs and the like. A little sandboxy, I think, but we can see how this goes and hopefully make it all work right. Let's give this a go, see how it goes, hopefully everything's good. Maybe it'll be enjoyable. We'll see. There might be a little bit of a story to it, I think. We'll go as we can. New game. Let's see. Choose your destiny. Your companions are... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Apprentice friends looking for adventure. Men escorting merchants who lost their employer. Deserters fleeing an abusive captain. Young farmers looking for a better life. Or bandits looking to escape the guard. So we've got... a swordsman, archer, ranger, and brute with less raw materials but more influence. Extra crowns, I'm guessing that's money but less medicine, with a swordsman, warrior, spearman, and brute. Extra raw materials but more suspicion, with a swordsman, warrior, archer, ranger. More bread but lower happiness, brute, spearman, archer. And 2 braised chickens and 6 cloth, which are stolen, and a brute ranger, archer. This probably seems the most basic. I mean, it doesn't say what each of these things are, but swordsman, archer, ranger, brute. 2 ranged, 2 melee. Yeah, that sounds fair. I think that'll work. Apprentice friends looking for an adventure. Your companions are used to long walks, are cutting fighters, show incredible resilience, are excellent at slap games, or are quick learners. Let's see. Reduces the speed at which troops fatigue stacks by 10%. Experience gained in combat and after a battle increased by 10%. Kinda like that. Constitution increased by 10%, critical damage increased by 10, experience gained for each profession increased by 10%. I'm leaning towards cunning fighters or quick learners, just because the XP bonus sounds like it would be very useful. Let's go with quick learners. If they had a flaw, it would be a somewhat meek appearance, eternal dissatisfaction, an uncommon bout of bad luck, a very hard time getting up, or a serious lack of self-confidence. Each companion's carrying capacity decreased by 1. Ugh, I don't like that. Reduces the troop's happiness by 1 during each rest. Sounds like it would be bad. Critical hit reduced by 3%. Danger during rest increased by 10%. And willpower reduced by 1. I'm gonna go with an uncommon bout of bad luck. I mean, that sounds fitting, especially since, believe it or not, I was born on Friday the 13th. Anyway, that seems fine to me. Adaptive. The difficulty of all regions adapts dynamically to your group's size and your unit's power. The game will always offer a challenge suited to your group, or each region of the world has a set difficulty from the start. You'll have to expand and improve your troop before you can explore more dangerous areas and fight more powerful enemies. Well, considering I tend to complete an area before moving on, I think region locked would work absolutely perfectly fine. We'd probably end up getting overpowered eventually and able to steamroll over things. Do I want that, or do I want to keep it a challenge, actually? Because I'm used to being able to get overpowered and move on to through things. I kind of want to do that. We'll go with this. Starting region. Progress in the game to unlock new starting regions. So we only have the one. Combat difficulty. You want an easier combat experience. Tactical battle is in the possibility of losing companions. Do not scare me. One mistake and you're dead. I don't like losing companions, but I think that's normal. Survival difficulty. Management difficulty is tailored to be flexible and unintrusive. You'll need to manage your companions' hunger, fatigue, and wages daily. And surviving and saving money will be painful endeavors. Well, neutral. Only one save per game, but you can go back at any time to certain checkpoints, like the last village you visited, with the beginning of a battle, etc. You can save at any time and make multiple saves of the same game, or one save, one chance. You cannot go back, and any game over is irreversible. We gotta do free because this is a Let's Play. I need to put down the saves every half hour. So, we'll do it in medium. If it gets too much, I'll lower it. But I'm going to try and get through this. And now we have our men. Also, we have a pony, it seems. Okay. Let's start with our swordsman. Appearance man or woman? Oh, we can actually, we can select quite a bit. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let's get to customization. I have had no plans for this. But let's see. I plan on basically having the swordsman be the one in charge, with the others helping out where they can. Oh, is the ranger not arranged? Huh. I thought the ranger would be a ranged person. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, the swordsman will be the one in charge, because I am a swordsman. It's how I go. And since I am Vixen, how about we just go ahead with Fly being me, the first one. Let's see. I wish I knew at what point it looped. I guess that'll work. Skin tone. That's fine. Hair. So I got a tiny ponytail, nothing, no. That's a little closer to me. Leia buns? You have Leia buns? That's actually a nice hairstyle. It's alright. No. That honestly doesn't look that good. Bun in the back. Is that another Leia hairstyle? Why are there two Leia styles? Ponytails, no. Not too keen. Don't like that one. And back to the beginning. Okay, we'll go to the one I liked that seemed fitting. And I have black hair. Where is the black? That looks kind of grayish. Is there anything better for black? I guess that'll do. I feel like it has a blue tinge to it. I guess that works. Traits. Random positive trait. Bloodthirsty. Let's see. Critical hit increased. Con increased. Strength. Dex. Profession experience. More experience in general. Quick. Volunteer. Thick-skinned. And stocky. What do you think I would count as, Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say hardworking, because, God... I have been doing this for over 10 years, and I have missed almost no uploads. I've missed streams, yes, but that's only because I've been able to afford the ability to miss streams. I think hardworking defines me at this point. Oh, and we can pick a second if we wanted. Interesting, but I'll stick with just one for each of us. Starting weapon, so we've got a single melee, a single sword, or a two-hander. Sword and shield. As for the utility, we have Wrath. Deal 3 to 4 damage to the target if they have less than 50% health left. Fatal triggers if this ability kills the target. Damage of the next attack increased by 50. Interesting. First Aid heals a dying ally for 10% of their max health. And forces the target to engage and inflicts weakening on them for 1 round. I feel like since I'm the one wielding the shield, I'm the one who should have the taunt. It only makes sense. Do I want a second one? I mean... we'll go with a random. Oh! Oh, and then random negative traits. A glutton will eat 1 extra food each day, 1 in appetite, costs extra in wages, gains less experience, movement reduced, constitution reduced, carrying capacity reduced, willpower reduced, must consume alcohol with every meal to be happy. Okay, okay. So, we can take 1 and be fine, or we can take 2 and get a negative trait. I'll stick with the 1. I hate negatives. Alright. The archer we got here. I guess we can make it a man here. He's only got the bow for shooting. He's got aim, gains deftness, range of the next attack is doubled, and precision is enhanced. Disengages and moves in a straight line up to 5 meters between units. Or first aid. We'll give you aim. I feel like nimble would make sense for a ranger, for an archer. We can make this one a guy. That's fine. Some of these names are kind of... Philwit. Oh my god, that's horrible. Let's see. What kind of name will we give the ranger? Ilarin? Eh, I just make up names. We'll make it a man. Jeez, some of these are very old. Yeah, that could work. A little darker skinned is fine. Hairstyles. Okay, no. Oh, are these basically just the exact same hairstyles? I think they might be. No, no, there are some different ones. That's a nice hairstyle. That one is very monk. We're not doing a monk one. Almost foreign. Yeah, this first episode is going to be entirely character customization. I know, probably not the most interesting, but we're giving it a try. Kinda like that one a bit. Blonde hair? Sure. What are the facial hair options? So we have full beard. We have tiny goatee. Porn stash. The goatee I like. Round beard. Mutton chops. Why are mutton chops always a thing? Who wears mutton chops in this day and age? Not a fan of that. Oh, that's for a fencer. Another stash. Another full beard. Another full beard. That's very dwarvish. I feel like he would be good, I think he'd be good clean-shaven. The colors are very subtle, I have to say. Blue? Yeah, we'll go with blue. Alright, we'll go with that. Next, we've got our Brute. This can be also a guy. What kind of name would we give our Brute? Also, his starting weapon, Ram, deals 4 damage to all units in the area. Damage is increased by 50% against units that still have armor. It's actually pretty good. Or a Club and Shield. Deals 3 to 4 damage to the target. Damage is increased by 50% if the target still has armor. Okay, if they still have armor, it does more damage if it's a melee. Okay. Utility. This guy's gonna be the Angry Smasher, so Wrath seems right. As for the name, You know, let's customize the appearance first. Face. That seems an angry face. That's fine. What kind of hairstyle do we want for the big angry smasher? Cliche, but sure. Hold on, let me get something that actually lets us see what the hair color is effectively. Yeah, that'll work. As for the facial hair... What looks best for him? Yeah, sure. And nice bright red. That'll work. And as for this guy... Oh, right. Traits. Let's set those up. Bloodthirsty. Strong. And... Do I want that? Stupid isn't an option here. It was before. Making this guy a drunkard is tempting, but... You know, we'll just make him bloodthirsty. And, again, the name. Argun? Argun. Seems fair enough. And finally, we have our ranger. We only have one starting weapon for stab. Ambush. Increases the critical hit chance by an extra 30%. And you're gonna be our healer. Without a doubt. And... Clever seems good. Go with that face. That's fine. Hairstyle. I really don't like that. I guess that can work. Bright red hair, and a ranger sounds like green would probably be fitting. And as for her name... Alani. Alright, and we have a pony in the back, which we can actually customize as well. Skills, Rush, deals 4 to 5 damage to the target. And honestly, I'm fine with a random trait, I don't care. Actually, Stocky. It's gonna be carrying stuff. It makes sense we'd want a stocky horse. Let's see, appearance. In black, spotted, white. I forget the name of that one, but brown, gray. Interesting. Other gray, black with white. There's a lot. Wow, there's a lot of styles here. How about a simple black horse? No. Nah, we'll go with a simple horse. As for the name of the pony... What would be a decent name for a pony, you think? Because I feel like it's gonna be a part of our party. We need to name him. Or her. It. Whatever it is. Male, female, I'm not sure. Barrow. We're gonna name the pony Barrow. Because wheelbarrow, I don't... but I like that. So we got Falai, Alarin, Argun, and Alani. I'm weird with names, aren't I? Okay. We still got a little bit of time in this episode, so let's give this a go, shall we? At the beginning, your companions are off in search of adventure. After a few days of quietly traveling along, their only feat was not getting lost, and they have reached their destination. Here, surely, awaits some novel and exciting quest that will stir up the uneventful lives of bored apprentices. Adventure awaits at the end of the road, for those who make it there alive, that is. Okay. And we're here. Okay, so we have, let's see, troop and bonuses. You have 5 companions in your troop. Experience gained for each profession increased by 10. Critical hit reduced. Increases the troop's happiness by 4. Oh, and that's our companions without professions. Knowledge. The knowledge ability helps you learn new blueprints, patterns, and recipes from the compendium. Discover new areas to fill the progress bar and earn knowledge points. Each region has its own scenario, and you can follow its progress here. A high suspicion level will cause you to be sought by the guard, and you will have to pay for your crimes. The higher your wanted level, the more frequent the guard's patrols will be. Currently not wanted by the guard. Good. That's north. Your troop's happiness evolves over time. Make sure it remains positive so companions don't leave the troops. At -5, a companion will want to leave. At 7, maximum valor points increased by 1. And 15, experience gained in combat increases by 15%. Any gain above 15 happiness grants you 5 that per happiness point. Influence. Your influence can be used to recruit new companions or perform certain actions. Use your valor points in combat to use certain skills. You'll regain some of these each time you rest. You must feed your companions before each rest. Make sure you have enough food in stock. We currently are consuming 18. We have a stock of 72. So that's 18, 36, 54. We got enough for 4 days. Oh, it says there, 4 days. And crowns are the basic currency. You must pay your companions' wages every 3 rests. We can make it 3 rests before we're starting to have a problem. Camp. The camp is a place for your companions to rest, have a meal, and go about various activities. All your items are stored in your inventory. Be sure to always have enough carrying capacity. We've got a few scraps of metal and leather, handy for repairing companions' armor in a fight. A powerful salve that heals companions' injury. The vial is consumed after collected after use. Okay. We actually salvage the bottles. Apples. Crunchy, juicy apples. And a loaf of bread with a thick crust. Okay, that's our food. World map. Use the world map to keep track of the places you have explored and the ones still unknown to you. We don't know much. Locations discovered, locations completed, and the scenario. Okay. The compendium is a collection of all the blueprints, patterns, and recipes your troop can learn. Okay, so we've got knowledge, run for short periods of time. Advanced control over your companion's evolution when they level up. That sounds like it would be useful. Ration their food. Eats 3 less food. That'll be useful. Wages paid to companion reduced by 10%. Repair materials in village blacksmiths. Restore 5 additional armor points. Carrying capacity increases. Nice. Recruitment cost of companions reduced. Maximum valor points increased. Your troop can add objective markers to the map. That does sound useful. Suspicion meter depletes 10% faster. You can now devour human corpses. I'm never going to take that. Wow. And we have the workshop, which is lockpick, piton, fishhook, rope. Don't know that. Torch. Probably going to be useful. Saddlebags. Also probably useful to have. We got campfire, which we're going to need to learn, I guess. Workshop. Tent, hitching post, cooking pot. So these are things that I guess can improve our camp. Camp chest. Okay. And I guess... Oh, right-click to inspect. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you have the skit. You have those. A rusty shiv and farmer's rags. You're already starting with 52 health. That's interesting. Aptitude points. Okay, these give us skills and abilities and the like. That's interesting. We've got Argun, who's got rusty two-handed hammer. Is everything rusty? No. Improvised bow. The strange curvature of this bow betrays the fact that it was not designed by Master Fletcher. Massive hammer covered in rust. Rusted old shiv. An old glaive that once belonged to a soldier. And a shield that gives off a faint odor of cheap wine. It's the lid of a barrel. Wow. Angler's rags? Okay, we have farmer's rags, and angler's rags. And barrow. Harnessed to an animal, these bags can distribute the weight of a load. Okay, fair enough. You can get aptitude points. That's interesting. We can make a work pony or a war pony. Huh. Interesting. This unit can now fight and wear armor plating. Interesting. Okay. Well, now that I've looked through those things, you know what? I actually am going to go ahead and end this episode here. So next episode, we'll start walking and see where we end up. See how things go in this land of Wartales. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Falai. That is Alani, Argun, Elarin, and Falai. This has been a Let's Play of Wartales, and I shall see you all next time.